Hello bros, what if I told y'all that I had a scent that only cost exactly what you see here? $15. But it smelled like it cost this much. Stay tuned.
What's the point of getting high with low credit scores? How you begging for success you ain't ready for?
What's up, little bros? Welcome to another episode of Big Bros Dresser, where you can soak up game on all the hottest fragrances out and ultimately decide if it's a scent that you would take off the dresser or leave it where it's at. Today, I got a special treat for y'all, man. $15 is what I spent on this. $15. What am I talking about? I am talking about Contra For You. This is a EDP that I'm telling you will change your mind about budget-friendly scents. All right, a lot of people feel like if something cheap is not worth it. $15. Let's dive into this so I can tell y'all what it's like. All right, little bros, let's waste no time. Let me tell y'all what's in Contra For You. All right. So first of all, we got the top notes of mint, violet leaf, cardamom, and pink pepper. Then we got the heart notes of melon, pineapple, sage, lavender, and cinnamon. And then base notes of chestnut, vanilla, tonka bean, amberwood, cedar. This is heat, y'all. This is heat. It's long lasting. It smells great. It's definitely versatile. And it's suited for cooler weather. Let me tell y'all, this is one that is definitely going to be one of my wintertime scents for sure. All right, little bros, let me introduce y'all to Big Bro Scorecard. This scorecard is going to live on our website, bigbrosdresser.com, and this is how we rate the scents we review. So first we got the category of the fragrance name, then we got the scent flavor. The flavor is going to be what's all in there and does it blend well. Longevity is how long can we smell it after we put it on. Sillage is how well does it project. Does it project well? What kind of impression do we leave? Exclusivity is how likely are you to bump into yourself the day you decide to wear a fragrance and run into somebody else wearing the same thing, right? Because that's a no bet. Then value is it worth the money? From there, we'll get a final score, and that final score will be out of 50. Each category is worth 10 points. As I previously stated, this has got mint, melon, pineapple, sage, lavender, cinnamon, chestnut, vanilla, amberwood, cedar. They all work together with this scent, giving it a very, very nice balance. Nothing smells out of place. Nothing really stands out. This is like the perfect gumbo. Everything mixed together to make it amazing. So for balance and wearability, I'm gonna go ahead and give this an 8 out of 10. For longevity, my first day wearing the scent, it lasted, I felt like forever. But I could smell the scent on me for about 8 hours before I stopped noticing it. Then I just kind of noticed it on my clothes, and that works for me. So for longevity, we are gonna give this an 8.5 out of 10. Sillage is how well it projects, and I can't lie, I noticed projection maybe about 30 minutes before. I didn't feel like it was projecting as strong as it usually did. I'm not expecting a whole lot, or I should say as strong as it once did when I first put it on, but I'm not expecting a whole lot for a scent that only costs $15. So on that, I am going to go ahead and give it a 5 out of 10. It's not loud and noticeable, but it just doesn't feel like it projects super strong to me. exclusivity, I feel like you're not gonna run into yourself in this. I feel like this is gonna do great on the exclusivity scale. Wearing something like this, I think it'll be hard to bump into yourself throughout the day, whether that's at the office, picking the kids up from school, going to the gym, etc. It'll be rare to find somebody wearing these exact notes from any other fashion house. And if it is more common, y'all let me know in the comments. But for exclusivity, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 7 out of 10. And finally, value. Is it worth the money? This was $15 and I think it was worth every bit of $15, with the sillage being the only thing that I think could be a drawback from it. I wish it projected louder, but I like louder scents, and the longer I wear it, maybe it will. So for value, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 9 out of 10. So your total grade is going to be a 37.5 out of 50, which is 75%, a solid C, right? A C in the grading scale. You know how I felt in school when you got a C. That was average, you know what I mean? This is a strong scent. And again, $15, it's a C. Funny because the bottle is shaped like a C. Now is the part where we have to decide, would we steal this from Big Bro's dresser? So if you're new to this, man, my whole channel is based on, should we steal this off of Big Bro's dresser? Big Bro's dresser is where we find all the newest fragrances. If it's me at 75% out of 100, it's a no for me. I'm not stealing this off Big Bro's dresser because it's only $15. I can buy my own. At the end of the day, this scent is definitely worth wearing. I'm not thinking it's worth stealing off Big Bro's dresser. I typically would want to steal something that was probably an 85% and up. You know what I mean? Anything like that, I'm feeling like we taking. But this, we gonna let this be where it's at. Let me know if you agree with me in the comments. Again, I found this at Marshall's. You probably can find it online. It'll cost a little more, but I would encourage you to hunt your local Marshall's. See if you can find it. 15 bucks ain't bad at all. All right, make sure y'all like the video, man. Subscribe to the channel. Help me get my followers up. Share this with somebody you know. Let's talk cologne, man. Again, Contra. For you. 100 milliliter parfum for $15. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about it.